Hi everyone, it's Louise with Louise McKay Art. I'm doing a very quick intro here because I'm doing something different than painting today. I'm removing the tape and the resin from the underside of my Lazy Susans. So I was doing it anyway, and I figured I might as well share with you my learnings and what I do to remove the tape and resin. All right, let me get down in a second. So before I even do anything with painting or resining, I cover the back like this. I put plastic on it and tape, especially tape around the edges where the sides meet the bottom. So I have something to grab onto as I get ready to separate the tape and resin from the bottom of the piece. So everyone, I'm in the middle of removing the tape from this piece that I just resined. I resined it about 18-20 hours ago, and I'm finding that this is a good time to try to remove the resin on the back. So I already removed all the plastic, and now I'm taking off where I had it secured at the edges with the tape. So this is how it started, and this is where I am right now. Now what I'm using is a set, one of these chisel tools. And I'm very, very slowly going around, having the chisel very flat, right up against where the tape meets the edge. And I'm going very meticulously around. And I'm finding that with the resin still being a little bit pliable, it's a lot easier than when I did this on the last one. Of course, now it's going to be stubborn for me. So it comes off pretty nice, but you got to be very careful and meticulous and hold the chisel flat. And you see I'm angling the chisel toward the center as I go. And I'm keeping the edge taut. Not pulling on it, I'm just holding it tight. I'm letting the chisel do the work as I slowly work my way around. But you've got to be patient and don't try to pull it. Okay, so I had a little goof there. Okay, we're back on track. So this is essentially what I'm doing. I'm not going to bore you with the whole way around. And yeah, when I'm done, I'll show you the final result. So as you see here, I have it on a paper towel on a very flat surface here. Now, I also have my heat gun in case I need to rewarm it to make it more pliable. So far, I haven't needed to use it. This is being stubborn here. There we go. Once you line it up just right, it goes through like butter. And of course, when you're working with a chisel, which is very sharp, you have to be very careful. You don't want to jerk it and then run it into your other hand. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. You cannot be in any race to do this. That came up nice and easy. I would definitely recommend having a heat gun handy. In case you get into a snag, you don't want to get panicky and pull too hard or push too hard. And you also want to keep your free hand away from the direction of the chisel if it were to come loose. There we go. There she is. I'll show the top in a second. So just gonna finish it off with some 220 grit sandpaper. Just very gently, just give it a quick sanding here so it's nice and smooth. And that's all I do. Okay. Now I'll show you the final result. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Some things I learned are, number one, you want to remove the tape and the resin soon after the resining process, certainly within 24 hours. It's more pliable and can be removed easily. Having a heat gun is also good for the stubborn areas, and having a chisel is definitely good, as long as you use it safely and use it flat and take your time. All right, so that's all for now. We'll see you next time, everybody. Until then, take care.